So you see what your waking say something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you watch the full video. Hey, y'all let me know in the comment section. How y'all feel about Kodak right now, bro? Is y'all ashamed? Y'all disappointed? Let me know in the comment section. Me, I'm still mind blown. Like, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect nobody to do it, but if I expected somebody to do it, I guess it would be him. Because, not in a bad way, but he's one person that just don't care about what people think about what he's going to do or what he's doing.
Man, I just got a shout out from Kodak Black, and I feel like it came at the worst time.
That's why I salute 1090J. Put all these out there. I got shit to do. I got people to take care of. You heard me?
Now, whenever a rapper shouts you out, it's major. And with Boosie recently mentioning me, it shows I really kicked the door into the industry and forced my way in.
Just like y'all blame 1090J for exposing all the rest. You need somebody to blame.
It's like Scarface said, you need people like me. But Kodak Black would make one of the biggest upsets in 2023 after news broke that he was doing a song with hip-hop's biggest rat, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Whack 100, 6ix9ine's manager, would proudly claim to have organized the feature and say Kodak receiving $2 million for the verse was an understatement.
There's rumors that like he got $1 million.
That's an understatement.
Really? Oh god damn, man.
$2 million is an understatement.
Oh what?
The feature itself would cause major backlash on social media,
Damn.
with Boosie being one of the first to speak out.
That nigga Yak fucked me up. I wonder how all them Zoes feel, dog. I know them Zoes fucked up right now. I know the state of Florida fucked up right now. This nigga ain't got no morals, don't got no principles. Money make you sell your soul like that. Biggest rat in the world, brother. $1 million, $2, $3 million, $4 million, it don't matter. You do that, you'll take a dick for $30 million.
Now, while Boosie might have the most extreme view with that $30 million reference,
That's crazy.
he's right. This move definitely hurt a lot of Kodak fans with street ties and the ones that held him down. Flashback to 2020, pictures emerged of Kodak being held in a federal facility, taking pictures with Bloods, specifically a Mac Baller and a Stone. That same year, Kodak would be transferred to one of the most infamous federal penitentiaries, USP Big Sandy. Kodak would write a letter home saying, "I don't know what the fuck they trying to see, but that's a dub. It's only 4 people from Florida at this prison, and I'm the 4th. LOL, these people got me fucked up. I mean, the Bloods say they riding with me and I'ma hold them up to that. They say they fucking with me and that's a boomerang. But it's best we approach that later. Cause at the end of the day, we're in prison and I don't know these guys. So some way, somehow, one way or another, it's gonna result in me paying for something or somebody feeling like I owe them, which is a big fucking dub."
Hey, for real, that's the only thing about becoming famous and then going to jail. All these people, you don't know none of these people. You have no ties to these people, but oh, we rocking with you, rocking with you, rocking with you. And then so many days gonna go past, and then hey, you know what? We've been protecting you. You owe us a fee. I didn't ask you to do nothing. Didn't ask you for nothing, bro. You said this what you doing. That's extortion, bro. Like being famous, going to jail, ain't it?
The biggest Z in the world. I fuck with the Bloods, some of my homies Bloods, and I know a lot of good men in that organization. I salute and respect them and appreciate the gratitude of them riding with and for me, cause brotherly love overrides oppression and destruction. Now Kodak would reference he's the biggest Z, referencing the Zo Mafia family. Often mistaken for its predecessor, Zo Pound, Zo Mafia family, or ZMF, is defined by the Florida Department of Corrections as a Haitian prison gang that originated in Brevard, CI, Florida's most notorious youth offender prison. The inmates, only 14 to 18 years old, caused so much violence life flight helicopters was said to be a weekly occurrence, as razors, knives, and lawnmower blades were used in the gang wars.
Damn.
ZMF, or the Zoes, were direct rivals of the Bloods in Florida prisons and would remain so till this very day. But outside of Florida, The Zoes hold little to any power, and Kodak would speak on this in an interview with DJ Academics.
So you was rocking with another.
I was rocking with Bloods because it was like, and the feds is like, Z's ain't that big all across America.
Is that for like
It's
protection?
like, Z's ain't that big across America. Z's like a Florida thing.
Now this makes me wonder even
You
more
know,
why
past that,
Kodak
like,
would
not-
do a
like,
song with
take it,
6ix9ine.
nah.
And it isn't because he's the biggest rap, but he ratted on the same gang that Kodak said was holding him down behind the wall. But back to the song, we're gonna take a look at Yak's lyrics. Kodak would open up with how you lose your bitch to a snitch, which many thought was an immediate diss towards 6ix9ine, but in reality, even though he took a shot at 6ix9ine, Kodak is dissing Anwell, who's been beefing with 6ix9ine for the past year after 6ix9ine snatched up Anwell's ex-wife. So not only is Yak doing a feature with a rat, he's dissing 6ix9ine's newest art. And what makes this even crazy is they're beefing over a girl.
Shout out to the people on my TikTok. Shout out to the people on my TikTok because they've been informing me on that. Cause when he said it, I didn't know what he was. So I got the verse, like, you know, when he said it, like, all right, like how you lose your chick to a snitch. Only thing I focused on was that he still called 6ix9ine a snitch. That was still funny and mind blowing to me, but I didn't know who he was talking about. Shout out to the people on my TikTok. Y'all did let me know that.
And 6ix9ine's whole excuse for snitching was Shawty smashed his baby mother. But back to the song. I'm a one-man army. I ain't never need a clique. And I mean, that sounds good in the song until you hit a federal penitentiary and realize you need a clique, a gang, a fucking friend or something, or you need to get off the yard. And if we look at the next few lines, he's talking about it ain't like we about to hit a lick, we going in on a verse, we ain't going in on a brick. And he's basically explaining himself in the verse. Yeah. And the only reason you really need to explain yourself is if you fucked up and you know you fucked up and you know people want an explanation. With mixed emotions, many fans would look at it like he finessed 6ix9ine, got a few million on.
I think that verse came because if y'all heard the verse that was leaked, that was a cold bar. That was a cold bar, bro. He's like, ain't nobody else name another person that's getting M from a cheese or getting cheese from a rat or something like that. That was a cold thing. So I think that's why he had to put the explaining type of verse in.
Him and dissed him in his own song, but others would still stand on the fact that the song shouldn't have even been done. And this isn't the first time 6ix9ine tried to get a big feature. At one point, 6ix9ine allegedly paid Lil Tim for a verse, the man charged with killing King Von. It's obvious 6ix9ine wanted the verse to disrespect Von and antagonize Durk, but Lil Tim would allegedly buck 6ix9ine and keep the money. Lil Durk would allege 6ix9ine's team offered him $3 million to beef with him online to keep his name buzzing, and New York rapper Lil TJ would say the same. And even back when Von was alive, Von dissed Akon for giving 6ix9ine the Locked Up remix. Now, do I feel like this is career ending? Not at all. I mean, ain't nobody really snitched and it was career ending. But it is a stain on his career. And on behalf of Florida and the bros behind the wall, I'd personally like to invite Kodak to do an interview. Because I'm going to ask the questions the streets want answers to. I'm going to ask questions I personally want answers to. I'm a fan of Kodak. And obviously there's some type of mutual respect if he's shouting me out and he likes what I'm doing. So at this point, I'd like to ask him face to face, person to person. And hopefully we can come to a mutual understanding. If he fucked up, maybe he'll say he fucked up. If he feels like he's going to stand on it, then he's going to stand on it. But I still like to have that conversation. You never know. This might be the start to a 1090 podcast. I just know that this is bigger than just me doing a video. I'd like to personally hear it from him. But it's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all.
I respect that though, cause hey, you can sit here and make a gang of statements like, you know, like most people was doing on the internet, saying all type of stuff. But is you gonna say this stuff, or are you gonna ask him a question that made you say them statements to his face? That's a different type of ball game. That's a different type of situation. Catch you on the next video.